Guys, welcome to Banya Thoughts by Gian. We have a special guest today, one of my very good friends. uh, she has always been very supportive sa lahat ng mga pinagagawa ko sa buhay. Magaling mag-advise sa love life yan. Kung gusto niyo ng mga love life advices na pagiging heartbroken, mga ganyan. Magaling yung girl na to. So, without further ado, I'll introduce you to Miss Chrissy Chua. Hi, Chrissy.
Yeah. Hi, Ian. Yay!
Kamusta ang buhay mo ngayon sa pagiging quarantine?
Surviving day by day.
Talaga?
Yeah. Maintaining a happy disposition.
Oo, kailangan kasi kundi
yes.
Malabo yung mangyayari sa atin kung hindi tayo mentally sane. So ano pinagkakaabalahan mo ngayon? So maliban sa bahay ka lang, ano yung mga adventures mo sa loob ng bahay?
Wow. Very sobrang malaki yung adventures ko sa loob ng 42 square meters per unit. I've been running around places.
Hindi ka ba lumalabas? Literally, I think you just stay there the entire day.
Yes, I try to limit going outside. I try to limit exposure. The thing is, kasi parang I only go down to get my necessities. Sa area kasi namin is, if you go out, if you go down, the supermarket is just there. Tapos, you can see every time that there's parang a lot of people going in. It's the new normal with long lines already. Yung parang ganon.
Meron rin kayong quarantine pass?
Yeah, we have a quarantine pass.
Dinadala mo yun siya every time you go out?
Yeah, I bring it. And I have relief goods here also. Surprisingly, meron. Oh, yeah. You have ba sa condo?
Wala. Kami, wala.
Wala?
May, nakita kong picture na may nagde-deliver ng relief goods, pero wala pa ako natatanggap. Ang relief goods ko lang pamilya ko. Puro guys.
Oh, well, yeah. Ako rin, yung family, nag-send sila ng cook food, tapos mga gulay. Kasi parang ang hirap ngayon ng gulay sa supermarket.
Dito naman, so far, di naman. Ang mahal lang. Yan ang napansin ko lang. Or siguro ganoon talaga yung Robinsons. Medyo mahal talaga sila compared
sa amin, it's almost, not available. Kasi parang in the morning, parang many are getting gulay na and super mahal. Ginto nga yung gulay. That's it.
Pero iba na talaga, ang buhay ngayon, compared sa a month. You wouldn't imagine this a month, 2 months back.
Yeah, I wouldn't imagine this in a lifetime na this would happen. Tog yan.
Oh.
Halimbawa, you're a time traveler. Tapos, like, a year before this, you imagine na this will happen. How would you have prepared?
Oy, magandang tanong yan. Madami sigurong hookups prior to this.
Yeah.
Ano yung ilan 1 year in advance alam ko na siya or few months?
Yeah, 1 year.
1 year.
You have 1 year.
So,
and you have five major decisions lang.
Grabe naman to.
Syempre, let's limit things. 1 year lang eh.
So, if that's the case, ilalagay ko yung pera ko sa stocks. Kagad.
Okay.
Oil. Kagad na mabili ng oil ngayon.
Anong oil? Zero ang value ng oil ngayon?
Kaya nga, pipitik rin naman siya. So, maganda bumili ka na ngayon. Food delivery. I will invest on that. Ay, hindi, teka lang. Ano ba yun? Negosyo side or ano?
No, like, as a whole.
As a whole?
Oo. Totality.
Wow. Hirap ng tanong na yan. Inisip ko, madami akong gustong gawin. Kung 5 lang,
Yeah, yun lang daw. Kumbaga, dapat nga 3 wishes lang yun eh. O 5 na nga, may bonus ka ng 2.
Siguro talaga, siguro papatulan ko talaga yung, hindi, hindi ako malig sa mga delivery. Pero saan, kung negosyante, gusto ko ng delivery. Pero hindi yun ang gusto ko eh. Alam ko na. Siguro titira na lang ako not in Manila. I think that would have been a more, I would have probably gone to, for example, one of my favorite countries in the entire Southeast Asia. I would say even in the world. Well, at least in Asia, I like it so much. Is Vietnam. I would have wanted this to happen to me in Vietnam and set up a business in Vietnam. If I knew everything beforehand, I would have started parang experience Vietnam instead. Parang for me, Vietnam is weird lang. Over the past few weeks when I'm thinking about it, it's not because they're an authoritarian environment or anything like that. When we went to Vietnam, siguro ilang beses na bumalik, mas masaya. I mean, the culture there is beautiful. The people are nice, and the food is really good. And there's so many things to do in one block away. Ang dami mo nang pwedeng gawin, ang dami mo nang pwedeng adventure. So parang hindi ka mabobore. Like we went to Dalat, for example. I really love. Parang kung ako gusto ko malakdown na lang ako sa Dalat. Parang
doon ka na lang malalockdown. Yeah. You get to choose where you get to be locked down, no?
You get to choose where you want to be. Or another thing siguro na would be on the business side. Siguro prepare na rin ako ng food delivery business. Lakas ng benta na nga ng food. Tsaka ng
true.
Lakas ng nila ngayon. Or kung di man yun, I think that's would be the best kung on the money side. Kasi lakas ng nila ngayon eh. Yun ang pinaka... tsaka yung mga
alcohol.
Mag-invest ako sa Zoom.
Sa Zoom?
Oo, kasi sila. Imagine, kumita-kita sila dahil dito. Dahil naging online lahat eh. Everything is the webinars is very popular now. So, baka siguro ganun. Yun ang mga simple decisions na gagawin.
Ginawa mo?
The other thing siguro is on a
personal note, parang yung smile mo.
Talaga, I would have gone all out. It's like when you know it's like you know you're gonna die, di ba? Tapos alam mo na kung kailan ka mamamatay. Kung alam mo na kung kailan ka mamamatay, hindi ba naman gagawin kung depende na sa'yo kung happy ka na sa ginagawa mo sa buhay mo. Sometimes people would stop, would still continue whatever they're doing. But siguro ako, since ako happy naman, it's just that I will do more siguro. Right now, for example, I guess madami kang regrets na what if you kasi I have family friends who got sick of coronavirus. And sa akin, mas real yun kasi malapit na sa'yo eh. So, parang ngayon, parang alam mo na, oh God.
It becomes, it's true.
Oh, parang hindi, anytime pwede kang mamatay. So if I knew it beforehand, 1 year beforehand, I would have gone all out. All out at everything. Like love, relationships, business, travel. I wouldn't be procrastinating a lot. Like, I would have been more diligent in the things that I wanted to do. Parang I gave it all. Parang ngayon sisisi rin ako in a sense in myself na hindi mo naman bilhin. Parang sisisi ka rin na hindi mo nagawa yung mga kailangan mong gawin. Like now, kasi syempre hindi natin alam ano mangyayari in the future. Like hindi mo alam, katabi mo would be having, baka meron din siyang sakit, tapos ikaw mahahawa ka na lang, hindi mo alam. After they lifted the quarantine, we don't know what's gonna happen. Siguro. Or wala ka.
Yeah.
Ayun. Ikaw, anong gagawin mo?
Nag-down.
Anong gagawin mo? If you knew it before. Ibebenta ko yung condo.
Yeah, the one thing that he said na parang na is I will have done more. Parang if you knew na you only have like 1 year to do everything, I would have done more. Then siguro live in a farm, or siguro nag-try na ako ng gano'n na lifestyle, yung with a bigger space, I can do gardening. Yung na-try ko siguro na kung paano talagang maging self-sufficient. On the business side, siguro I would have transferred my business into food distribution na, or
Alam ko na.
something
Or pagawaan ng babili ng rapid
ng
PPE.
alcohol
O PPE or
PPE, something that can sustain. Kasi diba, parang it all comes to basics now eh. Parang,
For example, kunyari meron kang 1 million, no? Tapos nagpagawa ka ng
diba?
Nilistinor mo na agad sa warehouse. So, pangangailangan na i-distribute ka
diba?
na.
Even if you store, sabihin mo stocks damas, diba? It was like 1 pesos before all of this. Now, it's 25 pesos. So, tingnan mo how much siya lumaki.
Oo.
If I have like 1 million mass, di magkano na yun? Maka-tour na tayo.
Correct ka dyan.
Oh,
Pero the reality is, hindi nangyari.
Hindi nangyari yun. It's just like, when you are like, all alone, nothing to do, like, it keeps, lingering in your mind, na parang, what if we knew?
Oo nga, what if we knew nga?
No?
Wala eh. Pero right now, siguro, isip ko rin, I think that's one of the best. Kung i-reverse, kung naman siya, fast forward dun siya, what can you do now?
Yeah. What can you do now?
Now,
parang,
given the scenario, ano yung pwede mo gawin?
Na, given the scenario that, na this, anything like this is possible. Diba?
Ako siguro now, what I will do is to start getting in touch with people and sending them mga well wishes. I think yun isa sa mga actually sinimulan ko na rin siya pa konti-konti, even from the Experience Philippines point of view, like we started sending messages in Instagram, like DMs, like
yes.
And then
actually
oh.
Parang ako rin now, alam mo the things that you don't do before, na parang because you have so much things to do. You don't say hi, hello, simple connecting to people. Now sometimes randomly I message people like, how are you now? How are you doing? How's your work?
Pero ako rin, like recently, I started, like hindi nagulat rin ako, like I would message my family rin, and then they're asking how things are, nagpapadala nga sila ng sandamakmak na pagkain na hindi na magkasya sa loob ng ref. And ngayon na-appreciate ko that there are people who really love you. I mean, who really take concern about your life and how things are you doing well? On the business point of view, natutuwa rin ako na some friends of mine in the business field, syempre they know that we're in the travel. Nag-ano rin sila, nag-reach out sila na, kamusta na?
They're reaching out na,
how are you
coping?
How are you coping? What your plans are? Is there anything you can do to help out? Mga ganun type. Nakakatuwa rin na because maliit na bagay, pero malaki yung impact sa'yo on a wellness point of view.
Yeah.
So I want to move forward with it then. Parang you pay it forward then. You start helping other people.
You start the chain.
Tama. Start the chain, start the yun. Ewan ko. Ayun, yun lang. Siguro yun ang mga na-realize ko lang. Siguro after this, parang Just sa mga naisip ko rin, is it maganda ba lumipat ng bansa? Actually, I've been thinking about it talaga to move to Vietnam. Or to move to a farm, I don't know. Parang isip ko lang na parang, not because Vietnam is one of the best places to na.
I vote for Korea. Opa.
Pwede rin. Pero, I like, the reason why I like Vietnam is because personally I've experienced it na. So it's an environment na mas, very calming for me. Masarap
ano ka na?
Masarap yung kape. Puro gulay.
Masarap yung kape.
Oo. So, parang, I mean, hindi ganun kamahal. You know what I'm saying? Parang, anyway, iniisip ko lang siya, parang weird lang na naisip ko lang. Tapos, it's also a growing and developing country. Pero yeah, challenging life. Hindi ko rin alam kung
we do what we can in a day. Day by day. Ganun lang siguro.
Ang lalim ng tanong mo na yan, Grabe yan,
Ang daming na-steer.
Oo, ang dami ka naisip ko talaga. Nagpadala nga sa akin si Lee. She sent me a message today, and then she said, I was watching a what you call this, video, Korean travel show siya. Tapos yung pinadala niya sa akin, ito pakita ko sa'yo. Share ko sa screen.
Where?
Ito, share natin. Ayan, Nakita mo ba? Screen ko? Kaya nakalagay, great conversations happen over great food. Tapos perhaps that's why we look for good food. Open our hearts and share our unspoken feelings. Kita mo ba? Being present with the right food and the right people. Enjoy marveling at great food together. All of these great moments will add up to a great trip. Pinadala sa akin ni Lee kasi sabi niya sa akin, when she was watching the video, sabi niya sa akin, na-remind daw siya sa XPH na parang that's what we do. Tapos yung pinadala niya sa akin yun, napadala niya sa akin, lalo tuloy ako naging na parang, grabe yung parang, ang tawag ito, medyo naiyak ako in a way, not naman iyak mahugulgol, but napaluha rin ako kasi nga, paano to, ano kayang pwede natin gawin pag since ganito na siya? Hindi ko na siya, there's gonna be a difference when you start traveling.
There's distance.
There's going to be distance. You don't know how long. So in a few months, we're gonna. How will it change the interactions with people? Mga ganyan tanong. Will it be the same? Or I don't know, siguro is it going to be, how can you experience more now with considering that these are things that are happening? Ano yung put ni Teo talaga,
Oo nga
Hey! Snob talaga, snob. Ayun, yun lang. Naisip ko lang, napaisip lang ako kanina sa pinadala ni Lee na ano yung mga magiging scenario, ano yung mangyayari, ano yung pwede kong gawin.
Yung human interaction.
Oo, yung human interaction.
Grabe, no? Simple things, no? Na parang
nawala ka. Hello? Wala ka, Chrissy. Anyway, nawala si Chrissy. Naputol ka.
Ayan.
Ayan, bumalik.
Oh.
Ayan. Nabitin yung, ano sinasabi mo kanina, nawala sa ano eh. Nawala sa...
Hindi, na parang yung send ni Carl, na parang our 1 year ago during our 420.
Oh.
Diba? Parang we can, anytime we can just like, get together, no borders. Parang, I'm thinking na, kailan kaya ulit yung ganon?
Hindi ko rin masabi. Parang,
interactions.
Parang, I think naman,
it will come.
It will come. Pero hindi lang natin alam kailan.
Kung kailan.
So, ikaw, sige, ano yung, sa tingin mo, for you, ano yung naging takeaway mo now with all this? Considering that negosyante ka, you have obligations as well. Ano yung siguro sa nangyari na to? Ano
yung pinamalaking take?
Hindi rin. Siguro ano yung magiging how will you anong gagawin mo ngayon that now that you have all of this, now that you've seen it, ano yung gagawin mo ngayon after all of this? Like, moving forward. What would you say? You've never done na hindi mo ginagawa. Like, you've never done before.
Never done before?
Parang sabihin natin na, parang kung ano naman siya, let's say, after this, I will start reaching out to my family more. Parang something like that. Or spending time with my family more. Parang ganun. Yung resolution mo after all of this. Or starting after this, pag natin nakikita ako, 50% of it will go to healthcare, I don't know, or stocks or something like that.
Siguro, yung strong backup plan.
Ang mga backup plan yan eh. Paano?
Hindi. I mean, as a business person kasi, and as a person, I always put like, I'm really focused at one thing. When I decide on something, I'm really focused on it. Siguro, yun nga, yung mas maraming backup plans. Na what if this will fail?
Parang medyo challenging yan eh. Kasi you're putting too much, parang you're planning, you're having so many backup plan, baka maging praning ka naman. Or you don't move forward.
Oh, well, true. That is also true. What else? What should have I done?
No. What will you do? Kasi hindi na.
What will I do? What will I do?
Diba? Hirap, diba?
Diba? Kasi parang the future is ang layo. Don't you feel it?
Actually, I feel it na it's near. Like, every day.
It's near?
Para sa akin, parang nasistress rin ako ngayon dahil kunyari, pagdating ng April 30, let's sabihin na natin, after nilift na yung quarantine, paano na ako? Paano yung kumpanya? Anong gagawin ko? Yung mga ganun type. So, the reality of it is there. Like, na empleyado ka, paano ko sila susweldohan na walang pamapasok na pera? So, should I pivot? Do I need to pivot? Or do I need to increase the brand? Even right now, I've been thinking about it kasi ang negosyo na talaga ng travel is human interactions eh. Hindi ka pwedeng pumunta sa isang lugar na hindi ka makihalubilo sa mga tao. Especially with XPH, that's the whole branding that we have, which is called Experience Philippines. So, hindi ko rin masabi. Parang yun ang inaano ko rin. At the same time, yung sa mga naisip ko, it's just kind of weird. May lista nga ako eh. What is my 85% and what is my 15%? Like, 85% is what I do as a job, like Experience Philippines. But what is my 15%? What do I really like to do? Sinulat ko lahat. I like to cook. I like to help people. I like to create content, yung mga ganyan. So, nilista ko lahat yun. What if, sabi ko sa sarili ko, what if I shifted my energy on the 15%?
Okay.
What if I shifted, because
That's a good idea.
kasi napansin ko rin na wala yung, parang nagle-lessen yung mas madaming passion on the 15% of compared to the 85. Meaning, mas excited ako dito kasi it's all the variables are within my control. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then the 85%, the variables there, as I'm not so sure what's gonna happen. So parang medyo alangan, hindi ko alam yung tatapakan ko. Yun lang naisip ko lang. Kaya nagsimula ako ng mga yung cooking adventure. Nagsimula ako nito, the Banyo thoughts that I've been wanting to do for the longest time. Siguro if you ask me again, ano yung ginawa ko last year, I would have done this. I would have done this more. Like, these are the things I would have done. Making videos for, making content, recording life experiences. I think that would have been such a nice...
it's nice though. Just imagine if the sessions were recorded.
Diba? Because I would like to look back at all of those and say to myself, like, uy, may ginawa pala ako nito, may learnings pala. Tapos at the end of recap it na lang, it's something that what is your takeaway after that? Yun lang. I would have, kaya siguro now, I don't think it's too late to start that. And I think it's a good idea to start doing it even now. And it doesn't have to be, na-realize ko rin, it doesn't have to be so complicated. Like, you have to do a video editing, you have to do whatever. Although I tried TikTok editing, it's just... Siguro sabi ko, wala akong patience talaga to learn every single detail. So I decided na lang. I think its idea is just record everything, put it down, and submit it. That's it. Saka mo na siya i-edit whenever you have the time for it, but just keep on recording things. I think that's how I feel like what should be done, or what I should be doing now. Recording live, even the moments that you feel shit. Like, you just talk to yourself.
Yes.
Like, you talk to yourself. I feel like this. Today is like, ganyan. I don't know. Kaya nga ginawa kong idea ko sa Banyo Thoughts was really to do it every day until the quarantine ends, and even after the quarantine ends. Even though it's just like a 15-minute conversation with yourself inside the banyo.
Pero please don't send pictures during banyo.
Pwede naman yung pwede ka nililigo lang.
Diba? Sabi ko, no, Gian, no. Why?
Wild imagination. Ay, no.
Ayun lang. Ay, sorry, nalalaglag siya.
Ayos lang.
Oh, well.
Ikaw,
pero,
ano yung sa'yo? Ano yung tingin mo?
Na?
Ano gagawin mo? Like, after all of this, do you think what would you do?
Appreciate more and connect more nga. Yung connect more with the people who are near me. Para kasing yung connections na gusto kong gawin is masyadong malayo eh. Oh. Yun nga, creating smaller circles.
Ayun, idea na yan, no? Ganda nga yan. Kaya ikaw, like, kitang kausap during the quarantine.
Diba?
Mga 2 a.m.
Yung parang yung people, your people talaga. Mas closer knit to that. Hindi na yung goal na parang masyadong wide. Na, you get what I mean? Yung parang sobrang wide connection. Hindi na. I'm all for personal, smaller, more familiar connections.
So then take away yan after, even up to now, I think even the quarantine, we should start doing that. Eh.
Diba? Parang the family members that you rarely talk to, your friends na laging nangungulit sa'yo, na you don't talk much kasi nandiyan lang naman. You're creating stronger connection with them. Yeah, that's what I should do now.
True. Okay yan. Gusto ko yan. I think that's a a good takeaway from this conversation. It's like yung mga, like, I think those are the important ones in my opinion. Na
diba?
the life experiences, the human conversations, the real connections, authentic connections. I think that's what makes you sane, I suppose, or mentally well and happy compared to, aside from money, to buy the things that you need.
Diba?
Parang, diba? I think siguro tama nga kasi yun ang nagpapa-inspire sa'yo to do more or to start moving eh. Kasi if you're depressed, hindi ka makagalaw eh.
And they're the one checking on you.
Galing.
Sending you food. Parang ganon.
True. Hi, galing.
Hi.
Such a deep conversation.
As always, no?
Wala rin sa pangalan talaga ng Banyo Thoughts.
Ayun, yun
I'm so thankful. So I hope we can, though we can't stay very long, the conversation, may certain time lang, but I'm really happy that you took time, Chrissy, to have this conversation with me. And I really hope that those people who listen to this podcast will also get inspired in taking the opportunity na, despite the difficulties and the challenges that we're all facing now and in the future, hindi sila mawawalan ng pag-asa, and then they can always reach out to the closest people that they have in their life, which is their families or their friends, their best friends. I think that would be a good takeaway from this conversation. And maybe moving forward, start living more human, being more human now, and connecting more. Wow, thank you. Thank you. May gusto kong sabihin sa ating makikinig?
Syempre, first, gusto kong mag-thank you sa'yo for keeping me sane. And how do you call it? Like, if I have like any thoughts running in my head, I know that I can converse with you anytime without you judging. And we can have like a long conversation out of anything and under the sun. Na parang it's nice to have that kind of person.
That's
Thank you.
That's what best friends are for. Become bouncing boards. Ikaw rin naman. I'm so thankful for those late night conversations that we had, especially yung mga biglang may naisip lang alas 2 ng umaga. Uy, Chrissy, ka ba?
Out of nowhere. Na parang hindi ka makakatulog without you sharing it to anyone, diba? Kailangan natin ng mga person na gano'n.
Totoo. I think madaming tao madaming talaga. I think siguro dapat ngayon na-appreciate ng mga iba na may mga tao talaga na gano'n sa buhay natin. Na okay lang na kulitin lang sila at those times because they're gonna be there.
Thank you.
Super thank you. And guys, listen to my in the coming days you can still tune into my Banyo Thoughts. These are topics about everything and everything. So, and some of the topics that we're going to be discussing in the coming days is sex after COVID.
Feeling ko intense.
Pwede siguro mag-Q&A. Ano nga ba yan?
Okay.
Sige, Chrissy. Thank you.
Okay, sige, bye.
Ay,